Hello everyone, and thank you for coming back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. If we don't know each other yet, my name is Ashlyn Eaton, and I love making videos about minimalism, intentional living, and really just living your life for a purpose. So yeah, I would love it if you would go ahead and consider subscribing to my channel. But yeah, let's not belabor this too much. Today we are here because I want to declutter another part of my closet. Today I want to go through my scarves and my jackets. And so yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. I've got all the stuff laid out behind me. I don't have too many jackets, nor do I have I have a lot of scarves. So we'll go ahead and go through those today. And yeah, I will say that being left out of this video is one winter coat that I own. And the reason that is not going to be included in the video is because it is currently at my parents' house. I went to Canada a few weeks ago and I forgot it there. So that's at my parents' house right now. That's not something I would get rid of though, because even though it doesn't snow that often in North Carolina, it does sometimes, and it does get pretty chilly. Also, I try to get up to Canada during the winter at least once every year. Sometimes it's once every 2 years, but you can't survive in Canada without a winter coat. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one. So that's not planning on getting decluttered, but everything else here we are going to be going through and evaluating today. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't seen the other videos in my decluttering series, I will go ahead and link that below. I've done 3 previous videos going ahead and decluttering my closet, and I know I have a few others like my makeup that I decluttered and things like that. So yeah, let's get started with this video. Okay everyone, so let's go ahead and we will start off with the jackets and then we will move on to the scarves. It's all kind of lying out here. So this first one right here is like an army jacket style. I've owned this for a couple of years. I really like it. It's got like little drawstrings here, really helpful pockets, and it's great for layering. I think I'm definitely going to keep this one. This is probably honestly my most worn jacket. And I really like it. It's the kind of style and color that goes with pretty much everything. So I think that's just kind of a great staple to have. So we'll go ahead and keep that one. Okay, so next up we have this jacket right here. And it is like fuzzy on the inside, so it's very warm. And it definitely like is a bit water resistant, so it's great if it's raining or anything like that. It also has a ton of pockets. It's very comfortable, and it does look like pretty classy. I'll show you guys this material, but it's got this really cute kind of pinstripe. I think I am going to keep this one. So I keep this with all of my jackets because it's like somewhere between a jacket and a giant sweater. It's this massive poncho right here, and I really like it. It's a very like classy item. It's got like this gigantic turtleneck, so it's like incredibly warm. It's very soft, and it's one of those things that like dresses up really well, but you're still like, you look really classy, but you're like the most comfortable person ever. I'm not positive. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile right now, okay? We have a jean jacket, and this is really cute looking. It's like distressed, and it has like these cute little pockets and stuff like that. I think the style is really cute. It's kind of cropped and stuff, so it looks really cute with like a t-shirt or something, but I don't really wear it, and it's not that comfortable. So I think it's time to pass this one on, and hopefully somebody else can get some use out of that. This is a Free People jacket, and I love this so much. It's got like really cool sort of like sleeves, and it has a hood, and it looks just like woodsy and that you belong in nature when you wear it. And I do really love it, but I have gotten a ton of wear of this already. And I don't know if you can see the back, but there are like cracks everywhere because it's not real leather. And so it's just like starting to crack everywhere, and it's honestly kind of starting to look a little bit gross, but I have held on to it because I really, really love it. But I don't know, guys. Like, I honestly, like, this is probably my favorite jacket I've ever owned. Like, if you were to, like, make a shirt and, like, just infuse the essence of Ashley into it, like, that's this jacket right here. But it really isn't looking good these days. And so I haven't really worn it that much in the past few months. Okay, guys. I'm going to pass this one on. I've gotten a lot of use of it. This is really hard for me. But yeah, I think it's time to let this one, yeah. I don't know how much more use I can get out of this. Honestly, like, it's got rips everywhere. So I'll pass that one on. Okay, guys, next we have a huge pile of scarves to go through. This is a beautiful blue scarf with like a cool kind of pattern thing on it, and I love the color of this. I love how it like it's a pretty thick scarf, and so it definitely keeps you warm. When I went skiing, this was actually the scarf that I used, and I really, really like this one, and it matches my eyes, so it makes those look really good, and so I really like this one. We'll definitely keep that. This one is very pretty. It's kind of like a waterfall color, and I definitely think it's beautiful, but I haven't really worn it. It's not necessarily in a color scheme that really goes with the rest of my wardrobe. I wear a lot of muted colors. This one, as you can see, is very bright, so I think I can go ahead and pass that one on. This one is a loop scarf with a really pretty sweater knit on it, and I think it's beautiful. I definitely wear this a lot during the winter. It's very warm. Yeah, I love the color, and I think I get a good amount of use from this one, especially during the winter. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. This is a scarf that I love in theory, but in practice just doesn't really work, I feel. Like, it's very cool colors. It's like blue and camel and a little bit of brown. It's very kind of neutral-ish. But my issue is that it just, I don't know, I don't feel like it looks that good on me when I actually put it on. It's just kind of like short. I prefer scarves that you can like wrap around twice, and it's also like not a super wide scarf either, so it's not quite like, you can't really get like a blanket scarf look out of it, but then you can't really get like a normal scarf look out of it. It's really beautiful, and I hope somebody who likes this kind of style can get use out of this, but I think I will donate to that one. This one right here, which is sort of like that last one in terms of like the color isn't that different, but it's a lot longer, but it's also thinner. I haven't really worn this one a lot. I think we'll go ahead and donate this one. Like, it's super soft, but I can't actually remember the last time I wore it. Yeah, we can go ahead and donate this one, I think. Next up, we have this guy right here. This is another loop scarf, but this one has this really pretty, I don't know if you can see this, these are really cute flowers. I really do like this one a lot. I think it definitely, like, just kind of looking at my jackets really goes with the colors of those as well. But I already have that other blue scarf, so let me just put this in the maybe pile, and I shall come back to it. This scarf was given to me very recently. This was actually given to me. I work at a Hispanic nonprofit, and they, for New Year's, my boss gave me this scarf with this beautiful design on it. And this is definitely a brighter color than I would normally reach for. But this is also a dressier scarf than I normally own, so I could wear it to a fancier event. I do want to keep this, and I thought about this before the video, I want to keep this to give myself a chance to wear it, and really just because it is just incredibly beautiful. Like, I want to give myself the chance to wear it. I will definitely kind of keep my eyes on it see if it adds value to my life. I think it's very beautiful and I want to give myself a chance to wear it. Okay, last two, guys, and I don't know what I'm gonna do here because like this is really the only summer scarf I own. So it's like very sheer, like you can see me through it. So it's great to wear during the summer. And I think it has a very cute look to it. I really enjoy this one, and it's a very nice color as well. It's the kind of color and pattern that I would wear on a daily basis. And then I also really love this one because it is a massive scarf that just like bundles around you. Look at this. Like this thing is humongous. And so it's like a blanket scarf in a way, except for the fact that it's really thin, which is nice for North Carolina because it's like you want something to keep you warm, but you don't want to be like drowning in heat, because that also is a problem. It's totally beautiful. And I don't know what to do with these. I'm having a harder time telling how much I wear this one because it's been several months since it was like warmer weather. And I'm having a hard time telling what to do with this one because I love it, but I only recently remembered that I owned it because as I was going through all of my closet decluttering, I actually discovered several of these scarves. I think what I'm going to do with these two is give myself a chance to wear them if I maybe set a date for 3 months from now, because at that point we'll have warmer weather. And if I'm not wearing them then, at that point I'll go ahead and donate them, but I'm not going to do that before then. Last two items are these two. And honestly, guys, I really love both of them. And so I think I'm going to keep them. It feels like I'm keeping a lot, but at the same time, these are all things that I look at and I really love them. And I definitely do, for so much of my life, I've just kind of owned things and not been conscious of when I was actually wearing them. And I'm getting to a point where I am actually paying attention to what I'm wearing, what I'm reaching for, like what I'm using of the things in my closet. So I think I am going to be a lot more intentional about paying attention to what I'm owning, what I'm wearing, and I probably will go back and reevaluate these in the near future and really just go ahead and make some more final decisions about what I'm going to be keeping and what I'm going to get rid of. Realistically though, this really wasn't a bad start. Like, of 5 jackets, I am keeping 3 and I'm going to donate 2 of them. And then also, of my scarves, this is where I show my weakness, I suppose. I'm going to be keeping 6 and getting rid of 3. So I am getting rid of a little bit under half. And would I like that to be more? Yes. Is it the end of the world that it isn't? No. So this is a process, and sometimes things can be hard to let go of. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I hope that you really enjoyed it. As you can see, I definitely had some really tough decisions to make, and yeah, that really wasn't at all easy for me. I wish I could have gotten rid of some more of those scarves because I feel like I definitely still have too many of them, but this is definitely a process, and I am going to go through those definitely in a couple of months and see if I can get rid of more of them. I'm sure I'll be able to. Letting go of things can take time, and that's okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've had a hard time letting go of a specific item. For me, apparently it's scarves. I think maybe because they're very aesthetically beautiful and I'm somebody who's attracted to beautiful things. That might be why it's so hard for me, but yeah, let me know what that difficult item for you is. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you guys would go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And yeah, if you would consider subscribing to my channel, I would totally be honored. I hope that you guys all have a great day today, and I hope that you remember to live intentionally and live well. I'll see you guys in the next video.